Okay, so this is the 2nd of February 2024, and I've started working on a game in Unity just for fun, calling Plunder. As you can see, this is the title screen. I've got an options screen which allows me to adjust the music or whatever. I'll keep that quiet just so you can hear me and stuff. There's not very much completed in the game yet, but I just wanted to show you like what I've done and how it kind of works. So what we do is we click on a new game to get started, and then we're taken into the town. So it's going to be a pirate game when I'm finished. It's pretty kind of basic at the moment. You can move around, you can pick things up and do things. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go and pick up this axe here. The people you can't interact with yet, but you can interact with things like bananas. If you check your inventory, it's empty. If I press E and then I check my inventory again, you'll see I have a banana, and if I click on it, I can use it or drop it. Let's get the axe. Pick up the axe. There. Hit the inventory button again. I'm going to drop the banana so you can see what happens. Drops it down on the ground, I can pick it up again. Now if I use the banana, have a look on the health and the yellow banana thing. If I go use, you'll see they'll increase. So that means it's like improving your health. Don't worry about that ship that keeps flying across the land. That's something I've just been working on just recently. It's not finished, so the ship just goes anywhere. Alright, I'll equip the axe, and that means now we can use the axe. And we've got a couple of resources around here. So these funny looking trees are a resource that you can actually click on, and so if I go back to my inventory, you'll see it's only got the axe, and the white line around it says that I've equipped it. If I click on this, oops, I'm just going to get closer, you'll see that I'm now, every time I click, I'm getting wood resources. Here comes that boat again, watch out. Ah! Yeah, it's just watching, it's pretty funny. Just has a mind of its own. Yeah, it's a landlubber boat. Anyway, so that's how you get wood resources. It's still buzzing around everywhere. These trees don't do anything yet. I'm not sure I'm going to make them do anything. So now we should have a heap of wood now. So we got 9, that's heaps. And over here is some stones. So if you find those, I know I'm using an axe. At some stage I'll make it a pick, so you can do it. And if I check my inventory, you'll see I've got 5 stones. And that's enough stuff now to actually get into the crafting side of things. So there's a crafting subsystem here. You'll see over here is my blacksmith. I could cheat and just pick this sword up, but it's more fun to do stuff. Or I can come over here and pick up the mace I created. Again, these guys, you can't do anything with them yet. They've just got a basic animation, but I've got like smoke coming out. If you click on E to craft, everything that's green is what you can make. So going back to the inventory, you see I've got wood, 9 wood, an axe and 5 stone. So if I go back to craft and I make a sword which takes 1 wood and 3 stone, I've now made it, and it's gone red because I can't make it. I don't have enough materials to make another one because I only have 5 stone and you've used 3. So I go back to my inventory and I now have a sword, and I can equip the sword, and then I can just run around and swing my sword. At the moment the animation is pretty basic, but it's a start. And I got nothing to attack just yet, so that's not very exciting. Same with the banana, you can drop items and then you just put them on the ground and run away. And if you want to keep them, pick them up again. Yeah, so that yeah, go back to here. I've got this one, which is this is going to be a trading post that's been set up. So you'll be able to buy and sell a lot of tools and some food here. And the blacksmith will allow you to make a whole heap of things, and I don't think I'm going to have it that you actually learn recipes. I think you're just going to click on this, and if you've got the mats you can just make it, and it's kind of pretending that the blacksmith's making them for you is the way I'm thinking, but they can change. Over here is the smuggler's den, so you've got the shady character here. He's very suspicious and just looking around going, hey, psst, want to come in here and join the cult or something. I haven't got that all fleshed out yet either. We also have over here, you'll see that there's a crab sign up there, which kind of tells you that they're in another kind of market. This is the fish market. So we've got our fishing lady here, and you can actually look at the food. There's one type of food you can pick up, which is salmon. I'm going to have to eat some food because my health has pretty much dropped. So yeah, I don't actually think I've got a death sequence yet, but that's alright. Then you got a pub. Everyone loves a tavern, so you'll be able to get ale and stuff here. And last but not least, over by the docks we've got the harbour master who takes care of all the ships coming in and out. Problem with the harbour master is he's an alcoholic. He's got all these bottles here and he's a bit like shady, and he's got a bottle of rum in his hand already. So yeah. There's other things that, as you can see over here, this is going to be another area players can go to on that island. That's going to be much later in the game. And over on this side, if I can get up here, over there is the fort, and that's going to be another one you get to a bit later. And over there is like the main island with the biggest population, and that's where the player will end the game and hopefully become a fully fledged pirate, because the goal is to become a pirate. And other than that, over this side we have the last part, which is the mansion. That boat's still going nuts, so that's pretty funny to see that. So over here you've got the mansion. There's no sound effects in the actual game yet, or background music. I've got some of the files, but I haven't got it set up. So that's the next place the player goes once they've finished everything here. I can probably, because nothing's really properly set up, I'll run over there and give you a quick look at this one. But players will not be able to get across here. Oh look, fancy having some wood in the middle of the ocean. We'll pick that up anyway, it might be useful one day. Yeah, so players will not be able to run across the ocean like this in the real game. This is just because it's in a prototype stage, very, very early. So there's the dock where that ship that's going nuts is going to take you to. And this is the mansion where the governor is and his daughter and stuff. It's kind of cool. It's quite pretty. I haven't actually got any way of getting inside yet. I haven't made anything so you can open the doors and get in, but it's pretty cool so far. I don't know how much more I should show, but we could probably just, oh yeah, at some stage the player will be able to gather all this sugar cane as well, and maybe a few other things, different resources to make different things. So ultimately the goal is the player basically starts off as a person that nobody really likes. You've been bad most of your life and just troublemaker and stuff, and for some reason you decided to change your mind and change your viewpoint and basically get a reputation with all the people, and in the end your goal is to become a pirate and sail the seas. And that's basically what I've got for you at the moment. There we go.